everybody, this is Mike from Dallas Geek, and we're here today with
Laree Bryant.
Awesome, thank you for taking the time to sit down with us today. We're here talking about your series. So these are the books right here. These are the first two in a set, correct?
Yes.
Which one was the first one?
Puppy Fever.
Okay, and then its follow-up was?
Buttercup Blues.
Cool, and just go ahead and tell me a little bit about it.
It's about a lady in the Dallas area who has chronic curiosity that she suffers from, and she winds up poking her nose in situations that she really shouldn't and having to solve crimes.
Okay, so they're mysteries.
They are mysteries.
Okay, are we talking kind of like a murder mystery, like a whodunit, or more so just kind of like espionage?
No, there's murders.
Okay.
Quietly done off stage mostly. They're cozies, which means they're not violent and not blood spattered.
Sure.
But you've got the fun of solving the puzzle and watching these people have to deal with unusual circumstances now.
Okay, cool. And now you said they're set in the area, correct? In Dallas?
In Dallas, where I grew up.
Okay, so was that a big thing for you? Is that you wanted to set it to kind of?
It was.
Because you knew the area and you grew up here, kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I loved being able to do the locales and the Dallas places. I know a lot of the population, and some of the things that she gets into are lifted a little bit from experiences.
Oh, very cool. So you kind of sprinkle some stuff in here and there?
A lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. You said these are the first two.
Yes.
Do we have plans on continuing on? Do we have a set of how many, or an idea of how many we want to do?
I'm thinking 12 to 15 before I'm through with
the
stories.
Okay.
Probably. I've already got about 4 of them plotted out.
Oh wow, so you're going jumping a little bit ahead.
Yes.
Very cool. Plans to continue with the same character? Do we plan on introducing new characters?
Definitely she's the heroine, and there is a sidekick, an ex-cop, a retired cop who's there who provides a little love interest for the situation, who will follow through the whole book. But she has, if you're aware of Dallas, there's areas that, particularly Lakewood, that's like a little small town huddled in the middle of this big urban area, and they have that feel in their neighborhood. So some of the neighbors will be in and out and repeat through the different stories, and then new people will be introduced, particularly villains.
Okay, very cool. Now you said that these are more so cozy mysteries.
Right.
Was that a conscious effort? Did you kind of feel like you wanted to do something that was a little bit more of a traditional style mystery, where it was kind of a throwback to the older, kind of more subdued style of not so much violence, more so focused on like what's going to happen, where do the clues take you kind of thing?
I like the character interaction and really getting to know the characters. It's not so much older tradition, because there's lots of cozy things still going on in popular fiction today, but I liked building those characters and following their lives and staying in that community situation. And the murders were great to plot for her to have to figure out, and she's in danger. It's not mild, but it's not blood spattered, and it's got a little humor, and it was just a joy to write.
Now you said that you sprinkled in kind of some bits of your experiences growing up into it and everything like that. The main character, the heroine, does she have any influence from people in your life or anything like that?
Actually, her situation came from something similar. She takes care of flowers, and she takes them into very wealthy people's homes and cares for them. She's got entry into the houses with keys where she can come and go. She's kind of a piece of furniture to some of those folks. So she sees and overhears things that lead her into problems sometimes. But it gave her access. I held a position for many years where I had access to those kind of situations. I did event planning and dealt with other areas, and I just used some of the experiences, not real events, but the situation around it to give her an opportunity to stumble across things. And it was fun kind of rebuilding that wealthy atmosphere, and she's a working gal from Lakewood, so she's in an opposing world.
Was it always planned to do murder mysteries, or was this kind of just an out of the blue, like, hey, this would be a really good idea? Or did you actually sit down and think and actually map out, like, well, with all of the things that I've experienced in life, like this would be a good idea. Maybe I should kind of...
Well, I did historical novels for a long time.
Okay.
And I did lots of research way back because most of mine were Western based or Civil War, or, you know, that era. So there was a lot of research and all, which I love, but they're long and they're very time consuming.
Sure.
And sometimes dealing with New York is challenging. So I just decided I wanted to try another venue and another genre, just to switch.
Sure.
And I love these kind of books. So I thought, what the heck? And I plotted until I had a girl that would work in the story in a situation that gave her opportunity to get in trouble, and picked my neighborhoods here in the Dallas area because this is home and where I love and where I know. And it just fell together. It just worked almost like a magic
like it was meant to happen.
Yes, yeah, it really was fun. It was fun.
That's awesome. Any plans to do something else, or is this your main focus right now?
Right now, this is the main focus. I have other things in mind. I've done nonfiction, I've done historical fiction, I've done romance, I've done a lot of different things. I teach, I coach people in writing, I do a little book doctoring, I do a lot of things, but I love, love, love the publishing world. If you could manage it as a child, I'd have been writing when I was 3 years old, because this is my passion forever.
Okay.
Just always been there.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, if anybody at home wants to pick these guys up, where can they find them?
Oh, you can get them through Amazon.
Okay. Available through your website as well, or just
Yeah,
Amazon?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And I'm assuming, are we on social media?
Absolutely.
Okay. So all of those links will be down in the descriptions below. Are we going to have maybe updates about the third book anytime soon? Is there a timetable for release?
Oh, it'll be probably fall of 19.
Okay, so a little ways away, but not too terribly far. All right, awesome. And then just before we go, if there was anything that you wanted to tell people, like the #1 reason why they should grab these guys and pick them up and read them, what would it be?
I think they're a great, fun, entertaining read. It'll just be a little pleasure in your day.
Cool, very cool, awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us. Greatly appreciate it. And until next time, guys, we'll see you later.